Welcome to my presentation. I will talk about the summit buildings. Now let's talk about that.
I think Sultanahmet is a great place that every person from Istanbul should see, and we will be sightseeing here and record some places, and I hope you'll enjoy it.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
What we are in? It was a hippodrome in past times. The empire, the Byzantine Empire, Constantinus built the hippodrome for Byzantine people's sports events. But now you can see two opposites. And separate column. The hippodrome was capacities was to 100,000 people, and in that was making race racing. Some places like football and speech, but then hippodrome was closed and just optics and separate column exist. Now I'm going to talk about separate column. Separate column was by. Now let's talk about separate column. Separate column is made after Christ in 439. Still soldiers made this because they want to war against Persia, and they portrayed Apollo. They make it with copper and donate to Apollo's temple. Then Emperor of Byzantine Empire Constantinos transported that. And now you can see in Istanbul Sultanahmet. Another place Opsilis. It's first place in Sultanahmet. It was originally Egypt. It was built by an Egyptian pharaoh, and you can see it's Egyptian alphabet, and four faces have some Egyptian words. They writing about pharaoh rules and scaries of the Ammon. Ammon is king of the gods for Egypt people, but Constantinos transported it's to Constantinople for celebrate his government, and in Latin civilization, Latins gave a damage because they thought it's gold, but they thought false. While transporting, it was nearly 20 meters, and its weight is 200 tons. Now we are here in Sultanahmet. First summit took care of the city. Actually Sultanahmet Square, so he built Sultanahmet Mosque. Sultanahmet Mosque will completed in 1617, when Sultan age is 16, and 1 year before death of Sultan. The architecture is Mehmet Ağa Sedefkar. He was student of Mimar Sinan, and he used Byzantine and Ottoman elements in mosque. So the mosque was an answer to Hagia Sophia. Kes abi. In the face, Islamic mosque more than a mosque. It has a bazaar, a imarhane, and you can see a court. So Islamic mosque was a part of social life. Another thing, this mosque has 6 minarets, so it causes some abuses because most mosques for Islam in Mecca to have 6 minarets, but Sultan solved this problem with add one minaret to Mecca. Now they go inside. Islamic mosque, I think so magnificent because it have many windows. There's number is 260, and they are colorful. You can see other facts. Many words in here. I think there have many meaning, but I can't read. Will you talk about that? What? For Sultanahmet Mosque.
Sultanahmet Mosque. Yes, I think you can, if you can observe the design of it, how they built it, you can see that there has been a lot of effort put together, and even the little details are so magnificent, and you can really understand that even though they didn't have really great building ways, they can still build something this great, and they are so great about it that you can see it.
Thank you for speech. Wheels on is 9th century, and it is most magnificent wheels in Sultanahmet. Now I'm going to talk about mosaics. This mosaic is really my mosaic. You can see because a white blanket cover it. Actually, Virgin Mary sitting on a throne and holding just on her arms. It symbolizes the authority of religions. Kaldır oğlum, kaldırsana. Abi kaldır. Kaldır, kolları oynuyor. Abi hayır. And there is inside of Hagia Sophia. You can see 4 angels. They symbolize the mission, and they have same face. After conquer of Constantinople, they add names of important people for Islam, and you can see a tear because it symbolizes a bad event for Islam. In North Face, there's for a Sultan's pray, and this place for Imam. In that pigeon's life.
Can I have 2 Smiths, please?
Is it fresh?
Yes.
Smith Solis man is said it is fresh, but I think he isn't right because I can't eat it. What do you think?
I mean, it's hard to tell when you are struggling to bite it, but we are hopeful that we can get a bite at least.
But did you like it, Sultanahmet?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, can you explain your experience about Turkey?
I think Turkey is really interesting in a way that is heavily impacted by Muslim culture, but at the same time there are some parts, for example, the mosque which has been used as a church before. So there's some cultural integrations that I think personally really interesting to look at.
What's your favorite things about Turkey?
I like the food. I think that's the best things about the Turkey. Like anything with lamb, that tastes amazing.
Thank you for interview.
Where are you from, actually?
I'm from Indonesia.
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 That's a very great place.
It is, yeah.
Yes, I think it's a unique country, Indonesia.
Have you been there?
No, but I would like to explore Asian countries a lot. And there's it's actually it's more like a island, right? There are lots of islands, and
Exactly.
yes, it's a unique place actually.
Geographically very different with Turkey for sure.
Yes, definitely. Yes, have you been to Sultanahmet Mosque?
Oh, sorry?
Sultanahmet Mosque, Blue Mosque.
This one, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we just from there.
Did you like it?
Yep, I really like it. I like the Art Deco mosaic on the mosque. That's really stunning.
Okay,
Yeah.
so do you have another thing to say?
I think people really should go to Turkey and see how it's different, like Asian and European culture together in one place.
Okay,
So,
Yes.
yeah.
If I go to Indonesia, what would you recommend me to go or to see?
Definitely Bali.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you for your time.
No worries.
have a
I
good
hope you
day.
enjoy your time here. Bye.
Definitely.
Goodbye.
I'm from Mauritius. It's an Indian Ocean. Small island. Did you like Turkey? Yeah, it's very beautiful. There is the Blue Mosque. Yeah, it's very big, very little bit of Asian and European. But it's very nice, very good place.
You ever been in Hagia Sophia? Did you ever been in Hagia Sophia?
Hagia Sophia? Yeah, not yet, but maybe tomorrow I will be there. I will be there, and it seems to be very special. Yeah.
Would you talk about your experience about Turkey?
Yeah, people here is very nice, very humble. When I ask questions, they reply with sympathy, etc. Very good, yeah.
Senin sorun var mı?
What's one thing you like the most?
In Turkey?
Yes.
I really like the mosque, especially.
Yes, the most. Okay. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
This was my presentation. Thank you for listening to us. Have a good day.